When asked to describe friend and classmate Frank Boitano, Ray Gross said, "I have never met a person more aware of the importance of giving back." To understand Frank, you must first understand his father. Lou Boitano graduated from Santa Clara in 1944, taught in the accounting department for 25 years, and was a lifelong volunteer fundraiser and advocate. For the Boitano family, Lou was a sterling example of Jesuit values in action. His inexhaustibly positive attitude, legendary work ethic, and strong sense of community responsibility inspired Frank and his siblings, Steve, Mark, and Julie. In recognition of his many good works, Lou received the Ignatian Award from Santa Clara in 1991. Frank never set out to equal his father's accomplishments, but his tireless dedication to serving others has built a legacy that stands on its own. Frank arrived at 500 El Camino Real in the fall of 1965 and quickly found his second home. He was president of Kappa Zeta Phi, a service fraternity that led local grade school tours of the Mission Church. He was involved in the Italian club, helped with freshman orientation, and was a cheerleader during an incredible run of men's basketball, which included 2 appearances in the Elite Eight. He also convinced his mother to do his laundry and personally deliver it curbside. Frank earned his MBA, then his CPA, and is now managing partner of Boitano, Sargent & Lilly, the accounting firm his father started more than 60 years ago. And ties to his alma mater remain strong. Frank is a longtime member of the Board of Fellows, which he chaired in 2010. He also sits on the Planned Giving Advisory Council, leads every Class of '69 reunion committee, and is an avid supporter of Bronco athletics. But Frank knew his gifts were meant to be shared beyond the Mission campus. His charitable work began 38 years ago when he joined the board of VIA Services, a nonprofit dedicated to helping individuals with disabilities achieve greater self-sufficiency. He was board chairman 3 different times, and his 4 decades involvement, many times behind the scenes and without accolades, is fueled by the desire to keep as many families as possible connected and whole. Frank's Jesuit formation, first at Bellarmine College Prep and then at SCU, also shaped his belief that a quality education should be available to all who seek it. As treasurer of the Leo M. Shortino Foundation, Frank helps distribute $2 million annually to charities supporting at-risk youth with programs focused on education, healthy living, and the arts. He is also a Catholic Charities board member, helping steward a $40 million organization that serves and advocates for families and individuals in need, especially those living in poverty. In his spare time, Frank's talent and treasure are also shared with the San Jose Historical Museum Association and Presentation High School. He is also a member of Bellarmine's Alumni Council, which helps raise funds for Sacred Heart Nativity School and local homeless charities. Frank is quick to mention that all his volunteer time would not be possible without the love and support of his wife, Gail. They were one of the first couples married in the Mission Church and will be celebrating 45 years of marriage this summer. Frank and Gail raised 2 daughters, Lindsay, a Santa Clara Bronco, and Lauren, a UCLA Bruin. Frank cheers for both equally. Frank Boitano has always known the importance of giving back. It was modeled by his father. It was reinforced by his Jesuit education. And it became personal when he understood the positive impact his head and heart could have on the organizations and people he has served. With the 2015 Ignatian Award, we honor Frank Boitano.